Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I've vlogged last, and it's probably because I've been making so many excuses not to vlog. So yeah, I guess consistency is one of those things that I need to work on. And I think it's been like a month since I vlogged last. But anyway, this is I think vlog number 5 or so. And today I am going to go on a little bit of a rant, and it's mainly about Maxis, my beloved network provider. All right. So what happens is that I subscribed to Maxis's iPhone plan, right? So I am currently using the iValue one. So if you look at the screenshot here, you can see the iValue plans, right? So okay, they've got 333 minutes local calls, 1 gig free data, free Wi-Fi, free local SMS. It says, wow, there's a lot of free stuff here that they're giving with their plans. Awesome, right? And then I subscribed to it, and that's when I realized it's not free. Not free at all. See, free means that you don't pay for it. That's what free means. Or it's complimentary, which means that when you take something, they give this to you complimentary. That's what free means. Free, look it up in the dictionary. So these calls and this data and this SMS, while combined together might be a good deal, it's not actually free. Because how they actually charge, after I got my bill and I called them up and I found out exactly how it works, this is how they actually charge. See, free would mean that the call rates are 15 cents per minute, and once it gets to 100 ringgit, you have hit your minimum commitment, and on top of that, you get 1 gig data, 333 minutes of free calls, local SMS, and all the other stuff that they give for free, right? But that's not how it actually works. See, what happens is they charge you 100 ringgit for the 333 minutes, 1 gig data, and all the other stuff there. And then your calls are separate. Now, they always tell you that, oh, you only pay after you use up your 333 minutes. Yeah, I suppose I do pay after I use up the 333 minutes, but 333 minutes only adds up to, okay, let's calculate it here. 333 minutes times 15 cents a minute gives you 49 ringgit and 95 cents. So for 100 ringgit, I only get 49 ringgit, 95 cents worth of calls. And of course, the other 50 ringgit will go to the 1 gig data and all of that, right? So what does that mean? That means that it's not free. I'm paying for the data, I'm paying for the SMS, and I'm also paying for these 333 minutes calls. It is not free. Technically, if it was free, I should be able to make 100 ringgit worth of calls and then get all of this on top of it. So it should mean that 100 ringgit will get me 666 minutes worth of calls plus 333 minutes free calls, because that's what it's supposed to be, free, right? That's what free means. So I'm supposed to get for 100 ringgit 999 minutes worth of calls. I mean, if it really was free, because that's what free means. Again, I can't stress it enough. So basically, when they say it's free local calls, they're actually lying. It's not true. It's not free. You know, me being idiot at all. When somebody tells me it's free, man, it better be free. Otherwise, I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy when people tell me it's free and I'm paying for it. So yeah, I called them up, and even then the customer service, you know, I don't really blame them. It's sort of like, oh, well, what can you do, right? That's how they charge. So I called them up. I gave some feedback, but I don't really think anything's going to happen about it. So yeah, basically my rant today is, Maxis, your website is very deceiving. I think so anyway. And I'm kind of surprised that not many people have complained about it. I mean, these plans have been around for a long time, and how is it that, you know, it's still being allowed to happen? How is it that you can publish things like this, which is actually very deceiving, and, you know, nobody complains about it? Am I like the only one who's like so kiasu about my 100 ringgit? I want my 100 ringgit, man. So am I like the only one who's like that? Or is it like people just don't really look at their mobile bills and just assume, well, you know, I guess I spend that much. I'm not sure how other mobile providers do their iPhone plans, but I remember moving from a different mobile provider, and when they said they gave data free and whatever else free, it really was free. I would get to spend 100 ringgit on calls and get all that other data free. So where other mobile providers that I have had an experience with, when they say it's free, it actually is free. So yeah, Maxis, you need to rephrase your website. And you know what I think? Since Maxis has lied, I mean, generally that's what it is. They're lying when they say it's free. Since they have lied, I shouldn't be liable to stay with my contract for 2 years, right? I mean, don't you think so? Since it lied to all its customers, we shouldn't be liable to stay with them for 2 years, because isn't like not being truthful sort of like a violation of the contract on their side? I don't know, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm trying to figure out a sneaky way to get out of my contract because I'm not happy with this plan. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if I'm overreacting. Let me know if I'm just being a little too kiasu for my own good. And let me know if you agree with me, especially if you agree with me, alright? So until next time, ciao.